Good night, guys. The Critic is in the house. Just out of globe span. You know, I was just in globe span. And the moderator was telling me, man, they don't want to call name. But I just want to say, man, don't lie. I could tell people, I just tell people, you're lying. I could watch up sword blue to the face and tell them they're lying. Now you see I got my headers up. The first thing we can do, update on the accident last night. If you go to my page, if you go to Daybreak News, you're going to see a video showing what transpired with Michael last night. And as he said, as I told you last night on Daybreak News, when I went, he told me. He's driving, coming, man walk across in front of he. The video showed the exact thing. We're going to go through that. Right? I want to know your 25,000. Have you received your 25,000? What part you're there? Michael is doing well. Michael is doing well. So thanks for all the concerns. The topic is, one of the topics is, why the PNC fail and why they will continue to fail. You see, knowledge is power. Let me tell you something. And the people who are the supporting pillars of political parties like the opposition, they are failures. You don't have to call a man. They put up some fake news about what transpired in the accident. And this is one of the persons that promote things for the opposition. But the opposition don't know why it fails. You see, knowledge, again I say it, knowledge is power. And if your head has what is supposed to be in your intestines, you will not go anywhere. You have to know. You see the capital, you know why we're talking about local content and educating Guyanese in the oil sector? It's because you have to know to be able to act. You have to be knowledgeable in the field of oil. You understand? You got to be know. So when you look at the PNC and the people around them, there should have been like a big mafia organization. I don't know how there's a political party. Let me show you what I'm speaking about. Now, a man who's affiliated with the PNC, supporting them, I like me. You see people that support me? Y'all ever see anybody writing up anything for me? You got to put up what I say. If somebody come and is talking on my behalf, and the talk is showing, I tell them, oh, but they don't talk for me. I just beg them not talk for me. Don't represent me. Because to be represented and misrepresented is two different things. But the PNC, once you get a piece of the name inside, they think, yes, it means represent. Misrepresent mean represent for them. Now, man put up, here we put up. You believe Michael killed somebody. First, it wasn't an accident. Right? And I look at it and I say in my mind, I say, this is why these people continue to fail. Hear this. After I did a live broadcast of what transpired, explained it in detail, he went on to misinform his supporters. And that is why they fail. You want to know why the people stupid? Because they're listening to people who make them stupid. You want to know what? You know what success? You know what is success? To reap the benefits of success like anything else, you have to be prepared. And that is why hence I say, knowledge is power. You got to be ready for collect the rewards. And if you continue to listen to people who mislead you, you will be looking in the wrong direction. The PNC continue to play on its supporters' feelings. This is nothing but feelings. Right now, all we need to know, no matter who you are, if you're PNC, AFC, or PVP, all you need to know is you got 25,000 from the government. All you need to know, they have 50,000 house lots to share out. All you need to know is by 2025, you need to be collecting $50,000 a year for your child. That is what you need to know. And that is all you need to know. The guy named Kadaki from Buxton. Bullshit. I know the guy. Is my boy. We come from the same place. He knows Michael. He had an issue with Michael at the Recon Center. Because Michael uncovered he lying. How can you know? Come knowing you have a bias. Here what he write up here. And this goes back, you see, it is personal and it is factual. It goes back to why they continue to fail. Because if you depend on people like Kadaki to broadcast information for you, and you are misinforming your people will not be ready to compete with a PPP-led administration which is knowledgeable about what they're doing. You have to educate your people with facts. Me don't pay attention to he because he ain't got nothing for say that makes sense to me, and he obviously in the MA league. But I know a man got make here what is breaking news. Son of controversial social media commentator in custody as police investigate man's death. The man ain't dead yet. As a God above me, I can't make these things up. This is what this man got on the page this morning. I didn't know the man dead. I floored. I said, I'm surprised. The man dead. This afternoon, here laugh. The PNC man Kadaki killed the man when my son knocked down last night. He killed the man this morning. And me and the man family still discussing about helping the man to get a CT scan this afternoon. And he killed the man this morning. Like the PNC done with the killing behaviors. They kill Walter, Rodney, and everything. They're just killing everything. Like the first thing is come to their mind is killing. Oh, buddy, we ain't got to bring no forensic expert for do this. I is the Guyanese CSI. Yeah, is the man's investigator and break case. All you got to do is ask me, Kadaki. I have the video of what transpired. Then he go on to say, like they satisfy you. Here one more he put up. How you know why these people continue to fail? Because they're not... What happened to stupid people? Stupid people get nowhere. And as a matter of fact, you got to be smart. You have to know. Look at the men and the women who survive. Look at the people who reach the top. And in a society where everything is a lie, you can only go to the top if you're factual. And if you want to know the facts in Guyana, you have to come to the realest thing coming out of Guyana. There is only one such individual. Most people refer to him as the Guyanese critic. It's a secret, I tell you. Don't think. You understand? It's a secret. Now let me get this thing for you. But I want to show the people. I want to show the people. Them man even write a story. Here laugh. Them man write a story. How they so racial and looking for political gain and motivation. Right? Them man take a picture. Watch Michael. Michael was at the counting center. Came across Jack Dio and ANNANDALE. You understand? And as a young man who was fighting for democracy, take a picture. But remember, Michael was there for the Liberty and Justice Party. And you see he had on his white jersey. He had on his white jersey. I think them photographs was taken out because Michael became known because he took on Kadaki. A hardcore PNC boxer man. Me 21-year-old son said, man, you talk is stupidness. I never hear so much of stupidness. Me 21-year-old son told this big man that, man, you're talking dotishes. Me 2-year-old son talking more sense than you. So he take offense. Now he find his opportunity for hit back at a young man. We fall in a bap. Accident. Regular thing. So here the story. Michael Rodriguez seen in picture with Jagdio and ANNANDALE. This is an accident, you know. You understand why the PNC so confused? Here up now. PNC people, like Kadaki, were cooking a food. They were cooking and studying the neighbor car. They're so confused, they can't keep their focus. You get an accident. The accident now is a picture of the man who was driving the car with Jagdio and ANNANDALE getting involved now. How the? What sense it make? Now hear the story. Let me read for you. Michael Rodriguez seen in picture with Jagdio and ANNANDALE, son of controversial social media commentator Michael Rodriguez, is currently in custody assisting police with investigation into alleged hit and run accident. We hit and we run. Now bear in mind, the man done they killed the man, you know. He killed the man. The man fighting for 11 the hassle and he decided, listen to me, we PNC, we don't tackle it. We saving nobody. Kill him. We do just like what we do Walter Rodney. Kill somebody, blow them up, lick them down. You understand? Yeah. This is what you get when you deal with people like this. And I call it attack because we good. We come together up in the struggle. I'm gonna look at it. I explained to him the story in detail. The man right, hit and run. Now I will show you the video footage and what transpired. We can go through it. Hit and run accident according to sources. He get a source. Obviously, it's the same source would tell them that people vote and immigrants vote. The same source make the PNC the outer power. Here, listen to me. Let me tell you something. A a-hole is not a source. You understand? A a-hole is a sur. You get them mixed up with sur and source. You don't say source when something shit coming out of it. Your Kadaki, let me tell you, you don't say source when shit coming out of it. Nobody watches a septic tank and says that is a source. No. There's a shithole. Even Trump know the money. And Trump crazy. Kadaki, will you find yourself? Everybody know. Nobody uses. If you see shit coming out the pipe, nobody knows that there's a source of shit. You understand? People that just watch it say this shit. You understand, brother? Just for educate you. But I want to show people how lacking of knowledge has been misleading this set of people. They couldn't even hold the reins for 5 years because of people like Kadaki. Because remember, when he go mislead all the PNC supporters and the PPP empowering their supporters with knowledge, when you come to front and we gotta play a game. Like Libby said, the PNC educating their people in chess and telling them queens is pawns and putting it back and confusing them. And the PPP educating the people how to actually play chess. And queens are queens and pawns are pawns and soldiers are soldiers. And they come now for play chess, who you think will win? This will go in there with them. I like Kadaki, if I was the PNC, I would have said, man, here, you're doing a good job for we body, but hold on. You understand? When you done, we end up with one set of stupid voters. No, you ain't got sue him, man. What you sue him for? You ain't got nothing for sue for. What gonna do? Take over your Facebook page? When I sue you, what gonna levy against your Facebook page? He didn't get a house lot from the government. Right? Michael was driving a Toyota Ram when he allegedly struck down Mukesh, only name given, and failed to stop. Now, here we have now, remember he know a video coming. And they don't work with facts. That's how they end up out of power. They don't deal with facts. Kadaki is part of a team that's associated with Fiction TV, Lampy, Pumpy, and all them his friends. They're up in the same team. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, Critic. Yo, Kadaki, he used to go to Richard Ishmael School. And then he moved up come to Annandale School. He was a moron when he was at Annandale School. I went to Annandale School back in the 90s.
But he got belly. He's shouty belly. He's shouty belly. It's just that I want him to know when you're smart, you can't make it. You understand?
I know. Yeah,
Roger.
Bro. He's just a loser, man.
Safe.
Yeah, cool.
So let me show you. Now, I read the news piece to you. Right? I read the news piece to you. What the hell did I do? Roger. The incident took place at Annandale. Well, you get little facts, modern graphics, and they put in things like me. You know, we're doing an ad for the people in my world. Right? But let me show you what exactly transpired. The child failed to stop and all kind of thing. So let me show y'all. Maybe get it. Let me see if y'all can get it clear. Nah. You getting it clear there? So, let me run the video from the start. So the man is walking here, black clothes, eating out of a food box, staggering going all the way. Right? Walks over there on the medium, still eating in the food box. 1 step, 2 step, in the middle of the road. Bam! Look, you get touch here, watch where the car stop. You get touch here, the car stop there. What speed the car they going? This car stop right there. And you have to go back to the page and look at it. Michael stopped immediately, and you will see come out to the car. He waited there till the police come. The police, I went and find Michael on the location. Now you could go back to the page and you could watch the thing 100 times if you want. Even 1,000 times. I can't say I'm happy I got this video because Mukesh is still in the hospital. He's in a stable condition. Right? Now, Kadaki says a hit and run accident. Now you understand what's going on? The whole PNC society misinformed now. Because they just follow Kadaki. And you gotta ask yourself, how many more times does Kadaki lie to them? If Kadaki could get it so wrong, bear in mind, Kadaki put it like if Michael murdered someone. First thing, Kadaki killed the man. The man didn't die and Kadaki killed the man. So they got this fetish for killing. Here was Kadaki post. Breaking news. Breaking news. All excitement for misinformation. These banners get hard on and running around and jerking off. Yes, sir, yeah. And anybody, you watch it, they break in your face. Breaking news. Yes, sir. It's like a, where's call it? It's breaking news, a come shot. Kadaki come shot early morning. So, here it is. Breaking news. Controversial social media commentator in son of controversial social media commentator in custody as police investigates man death. No accident, you know. He involved the poor child in a murder right away. Now I call you, I say, boy, how will you get this information from? How you breaking is a pump and break? You understand? It's what kind of break? You know? I know it wasn't a news break. It must be war break. I know it was a news break. Breaking news? Wait, breaking. Stick break in your ears. It's a jerk and break. Me knows what kind of break. But wasn't a news break. Because he killed the poor man. He killed the poor man. Me and the family praying. Everybody get praying. For the man pull through. And everything for be alright. Kadaki wake up early morning and out for blood. Murder. Kadaki want to kill somebody. The man dead. I wake up, I said, what's this? Kadaki kill a man? This afternoon fight, Kadaki killed the man since 9 o'clock this morning. And me and the man family is still praying this afternoon for CT scan. And so we trying to figure out, you know, for raise funds and stuff like yes, CT scan. And I wonder when we try to get it, actually sure there's a CT scanner is at the top speed because Kadaki killed the man since this morning. You know, it's a sad situation. But when you watch these people, every time is the same thing. And they don't know why they continue to lose. And they will continue to be failures. Because you got to get it right. The only man in this country just watch people publicly tell it, you lie. Is the guy in his critic. And everybody's a man, you're harsh, you're brutal, you're rough around the edge. All kind of thing they could tell me, but the only thing they can't tell the guy in this thing is he lie. Look at the newscast last night. I said what Michael told me. He was driving, the man walked across the road. Did you see Michael took a breathalyzer test? It was 0. Eh? Now look at the car. This is the car last night. Nothing, all the lights them they intact. Nothing happened to the front of the car, just the windscreen broke. Yes, sir? Nothing on fake about the and the in news, you can't say fake news because you got news and then you just get fake news. They ain't fake news. They're just fake, it ain't news. They into the business, watch. What do you care? Right? You see? No headlamping broke, no damage to the front. Tap it and hit. Now the first thing is, what speed do you think Michael is going to be able to stop within 20 feet? Just stop. If he'd going 80 miles, the man would have dead. Now, to give a factual update outside of Kadaki break-in. Kadaki break. Now, let me get the body breathalyzer test we did. We don't play this thing, you know. We just do this thing. I ain't the realest thing coming out of Guyana because it's fun and games. This is second case of breaking right there. And real break, Kadaki. Not play break. Not stick break in my ears. Hey, what now, Kadaki mother used to tell you when he smile. Because he's chopping and he ain't getting anything in it. Let's stick break in your ears, boy. You hearing? Because I tell the man this morning, and the man going to write a whole convoluted story. Hit and run and everything is involved inside. Hit and run. Run go where? How far you run? He hit and run 12 feet. 20 feet. Michael hit and run 20 feet. Kadaki got put the distance to the by run. Kadaki now doing the first fictional piece, major fictional piece about anybody important. He never did anything important in his life. So he's looking at the controversial social media commentator, son, who put it in place at the conference center and tell him, big man, you're dotish. Imagine the big man, this same man tell the Bible his mother before. You imagine the level he operating at. The little boy was able to freak him out so much, he tell the Bible his mother. So when you look at people like Kadaki, You want to know it's for real? There's a big man with children. And the best thing he could come back with for a reply, because a little boy freaking you out. He thought he was like when they created confusion. Yes, sir. He thought he was like the best thing. For 21-year-old for come and hot up his tracks. To extend it, he got to tell the Bible team mother. That must mouth open story jump out. Kadaki. We're creating all of this breaking news about Michael. Yes. He and Michael got long-standing issues. And it's only he breaking the news. So you could understand what's going on. Oh, Lord. Me know if it's stick breaking, yes. If it's pump break. You understand? If it's a come, you shot at what? But I know it ain't none for the with news. Kadaki boy, let me show y'all when the boy took his breathalyzer test. We got y'all covered, Kadaki. Where am with you? When I watch me like Kadaki, I scared clicking. Well, here now they said the PNC would win back again. When Miguel, my his grandson, he gotta get a son. And his son has to get a son. I wouldn't be around to see it. Yes, and not in my lifetime. I am telling you, not in my lifetime. In a few other lifetimes when the PNC will win again. So let me show you this thing. This is Michael taking the breathalyzer test. Where are you? Oh, I turned on the volume. How much is it? 0. Let me see. So the officer, the traffic officer, showed Michael that it was 0. He didn't have 0 alcohol in his blood. There wasn't any alcohol in his blood. And he showed the family members of the victim. Right? Good. Now we got it covered. Let me tell her, hey, I ain't gonna carry me for a run. I'm the Guyanese critic, the realest thing coming out of Guyana. I ain't Gary Best. We do nothing wrong. And we don't make joke. So Kadaki, I want you to know every time you go and you give information to people you call supporters of the PNC, you are guaranteeing them every time you see Kadaki. Yes, sir. Kadaki assists in ensuring that the PNC will never come back to power, at least in my lifetime. When Michael's son get a grandson, and none of me and you, Kadaki, would not be around. Y'all know where y'all listening to you. The information that you're getting will not properly equip you to deal with the factual information that other persons are sourcing. Yes, sir? It's like if you get this set up. Right? Just for y'all to know. And deal with it. So some persons were saying when they look at the video, the speed of the body going with. And one of the family members asked me that what speed you going. I said, what speed? What speed you could go with for stop it in 20 feet? What speed you could go with? Alright. And there was no hit and run. By stop, the assisted police, and last night he was in the lockup like in police custody, assisting with investigation like every other guy needs. Right? I got talk to the minister and asked him forget the lights look after, or the relevant authorities, I knows who you got tagged to forget the lights look after. To ensure people don't keep getting knocked down. Kill up on a road that's supposed to have lighting. The man wearing a black shirt, black clothes, the man high as a kite, and there he had in a food box eating. Somebody thought it's the phone, you remember the phone. You did any food box eating and walk across into the front of the car. Right? Clear as day for see. I couldn't say yesterday because I did not see. Yes, sir. So, that is that. Who collect the 25,000? Let me start running my WhatsApp messages and see what's going on. Hey, must send you. Alright, so we're moving on. Good night, Mr. Critic. Thank God the man didn't die. You have a picture of Lakish. No, we ain't gonna post no picture with Kadaki. You want freaking people cheering around. Your chat on Facebook, this posting virus link. From Bartica, Region 7, myself and 6 of my employees received their 25,000. Bartica, large up yourself, 25,000 across the country. As a result of the new administration, don't say people. They got to do for the government. The government for the people of Guyana. Why Kadaki Raz don't go and talk about him, brethren, Gary, best hit and run? No, you can't expect a man to talk about you. That Kadaki is a jackass. He's the one who took pictures of people at La Parka without their permission and posted on his Facebook page. I know, he's far from a jackass. He'd be deliberate, but I just want them to know, please share with your son, Michael. When God wants to drill a man, I left God out of this thing, man. Hey, good night. We live in Kilcoy, New Scheme. We do not have phone in here. I have 3 children going to school, 2 going to secondary school, and 1 going to primary. I send lots of messages and I do not have any answer. Please see what you can do for us, for the children going to do their work. So what are you asking for? Phone lines in the area? Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea for you to put a video cam in your car. It's one of my coworkers and it's very, very helpful. You could have one in the back.
By that car,
very clear.
that car had a brand new dash cam was given to me. But I got forget dash cam for all of me because to ensure we did put me. But a brand new dash cam was given for me and it was stolen right from inside the car.
Okay, no, the way my coworker put it, you can't see it. It's hidden.
Yeah. No, well, it can't be stolen now. We got a more protective area for the vehicles. But when I catch my hand, I can buy dash cam for all the vehicles.
It's important you have it. It's very, very important and it's very clear.
Roger, brother.
Alright, take it easy.
Thanks. So 622-7740, call me and tell me, is your son still in custody? I think not. They pass me cause me house too big. You too liar. They can't pass nobody out. I rest is your shoes look big. Your house can't be big. Your house can't be bigger than your shoes. What your shoes size? He wears shoes like he got pants like Rickford Burke. Pants and shoes like Rickford. Good night. Can you please send me news update? Thank you. News update? What are you talking about? I'm here on news update. Good night. Any update on the pastor? Welcome to the pastor. Craig Chucky might be Granger's son. Nah, man, don't put Granger so low. Sandra can't give birth to nothing like Kadaki. Then people got nice, decent, mentally developed children. Stay strong, my friend. The company Pfizer. I'm happy. Is Michael okay? Yes, Michael is okay. And thanks for all the words of support. I am from Ansgrove and haven't received my... Ansgrove is region 4. Region 4 ain't get yet. We can get money soon, don't worry. Good night, bro. Glad to hear he is doing well. God is good. I'm watching from Brampton. So tomorrow, I'm working along with the family to get a CT scan for the guy. And he's going into surgery with the legs and so on. Right? So, I walking along with the family. What's the new and the baby 4-day-old? I ain't know nothing but the baby. I don't even want to talk about it. I feel sick in my stomach when I hear them. The first time I heard it, I thought it was a lie. Because I can't imagine a 4-day-old baby was... I can't deal with that. Honest to God, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. 30 miles per hour, 20 feet. 30 miles per hour, 30 feet. 40 miles per 40 feet. Yeah. I know. Braking distance, 20 feet. Yeah. I know the braking distance. I have investigated more accidents in this country than any other police in this country. So when I see an accident, I know what I see it. Good night. I do not collect any cash grant yet. I am from Diamond, Region 4 again. I tell you, since Critic come let him, his beard blackout all over. Shit.
Say now, brother, good night. That's what this man say anyway.
I wonder if when he call me name, the girl just get blackout. He think the girl fainted. Me know blackout the time. He think the girl fainted. This time, it's just the hyper we she get. Looking at a real man. You understand? And she just, the feeling she get, the adrenaline rushing in her body. You understand? And the girl get blackout. He say, oh God, says Critic come to let him, everybody getting blackout. No. She want to tell you the feeling she get it. Where Honorable Ganesh saying? Honorable Ganesh, you there? Behind the scenes? Were you there, brother? Were you there? Come, put on your makeup and come. Well, you're so fair like me. I like me, by the time I get too coffee, me face, me whole eyes get black or blue. You understand? But when what happened to you last night, you must be looking like bee bite you right now. Hey, talk to me. Good night.
Critic, what did Ganesh say last night that's true out of the 100, that list of 100 lies? Which one is true?
Ganesh didn't say anything was true. We agree that there are some things needed to be done. I think it's 70 get out of 100. Yes, sir. Ganesh, if we were doing a prep school test and because Ganesh accepted now, he says 70. He was counting. That was like, that was like the worst test since the history pre-dawning what the hermaphrodites, what the first man the name was Neanderthals. This is the worst test happened last night with Ganesh. Pre-dawning Neanderthals. Of which I look like one.
What the hell is wrong with Ganesh? I don't know what he drank, buddy.
No. Here. You see, you gotta understand people like Ganesh. Right? You gotta understand them. And you don't gotta understand them, you gotta respect them. I met Ganesh one time. Ganesh called out to me as a matter of fact. Ganesh used to follow me and he called me. And I met him at Region 4. Region 3. PNC Region 3 office. That is at Vrido. He called me in to his office. So he was telling me, and he was very fluent in this bullshit. So when I look at you, I say, Mommy, why you tell me? Because remember, you want to hear nothing we got said. I know. I don't play, I know. If you notice when it comes to discussing things that I don't know about, right away I said, I don't want to hear about it. You understand? People could say all kind of thing about me. What they can't say is that a lie. Not a boy. You could find and say, Critic lie. Because about what? This is the first thing I got, and then the confusion started. You understand? So Ganesh, when I met Ganesh, he was very fluent, and he was very... He really believed what he was saying. You understand? Ganesh is the kind of guy that believes his own delusion. So you don't get he mix up. He keeps coming and coming and coming, and it's bullshit all the time. So when I say, you know something?
All of them had a contract. Did Ganesh had a contract that he was not supposed to be removed from office, since even if whoever win office, they were still going to be there? Him, Harman, all them signed a contract, didn't they?
No. There's no such thing. Nothing like that happens in politics, unfortunately. Now,
No, they did. Ganesh believed it, and Harman believed it.
believe what?
That they had a contract that it doesn't matter who get into power, they still got a goddamn job.
No. When you work, this is not Ganesh deciding that. Ganesh, my Paul, was an employee of the Ministry of Communities, right? Rightfully so. So he feel he got a contract. You don't fire public servant like that. You don't just wake up in the morning and fire public servant, especially one like Ganesh, my Paul, who would take it out of context and spin it. If you notice, out of the 100 things we talked about last night, Ganesh infused himself in about 8 or 10. 10 of the things, 10% of all the shortcomings of the PPP for the last 100 days, 10% involves Ganesh, my ball, last night. So you could imagine
My boy.
how these man is delusional. Right? No, but here, respect. Here what is a quality that Ganesh, my Paul, has that most Guyanese don't have. Ganesh might be many things, even could be classified as a delusional patriot. But Ganesh stands his ground for all the lies and deceit and everything. He stands his ground. He doesn't sway. Yes, sir? Ganesh just keeps coming. Bullshit. Left, right, center, east, west, north, south. Bullshit. Yes, sir?
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to, because here, whether it is right, whether it is wrong, what many Guyanese don't do, Guyanese are wishy-washy people. And that is why I always pay mind to what Ganesh does or what he says. Because Guyanese now, them know and them right, but them not talk. You can't hear them. They're stooping and padooping. Ganesh don't stoop and padoop. None of them will talk about Ganesh and cussing out Ganesh. They don't come and talk for nothing. Ganesh is mad about his belief in the PNC and their ideologies that is delusional. But nonetheless, he stands there and continue to speak for what he believes in. You understand? And I ask myself continually,
Certainly GDF.
I ask myself continually, what are Guyanese going to stand for? You understand? We have to stand for something or you will fall for nothing. That is why no matter what, me and Ganesh, for instance, there's conversations that me and Ganesh should have that we can't talk anymore, no matter how we fight or repel jabs at one another. You understand? Ganesh got his own delusion. He's dig his own kind of kicks. Like me, I do this for the love of it. You know what I do today? Do my live in the morning. Go down to town for do something with newsroom. Come up back. Catch a power nap. Go look after Michael Ting. Check the man in the hospital this morning, this afternoon. Do globe span. Doing my life now. You understand? We just do the do. We don't talk the do. And you have to watch that man. Guy, he's got to continually watch him for what he does. You understand? As somebody said, rightfully said, he addicted to lying. But you gotta get addicted to something. Be addicted to something. Don't be addicted to sugar. Don't be addicted to drugs. You understand?
Let them be addicted to lies.
No. Here I'm telling you. If you don't have, first thing is, how do you know? If you don't have people like Ganesh, how we never know? How we gonna know what is a lie? If nobody is talking lie, how we gonna know what's going on? What do you make a comparative analysis to? You understand?
True.
You gotta forget people like Ganesh.
You're
And this is what democracy is about. Respect has to begin. The man keeps coming. The man keeps coming. And the man don't back out. You hear what I tell you? Ganesh was taking a beat. Ganesh don't tap out. Ganesh too high with swell. Take a beating. Swell and he can't see. A box on Ganesh they saw. Pelting blind. Ain't got no time. You understand? And both eyes swell up a blackout. And the referee, Ganesh side, manager throw the towel in the ring. And Ganesh still fighting. Ganesh lie down flat with the next opponent on the neck. And Ganesh still fighting. Ganesh don't done. And if Guyanese develop a will like that, where there's truth, however, we would be developing ourselves on a whole different level. You ain't got enough people who believe in something, wherever you believe in, you got to believe in and stand up for. You understand? When meeting,
brainwash are two different things, you know, Critic.
no, but here now, here what you got, here what I don't worry about. You is what? You is a PvP?
All my life.
Well, here what I tell you. With people like Ganesh, and people don't catch it, with people like Ganesh and Kadaki, there is a guarantee that the PNC will never get power. Because again, once they're them out, because they continue in lying, in misinforming their supporters. Remember, what are the things that we educate Guyanese about? Mostly we educate Guyanese about how to better themselves and all these kind of things. And if you bullshitting Guyanese, if you telling Guyanese, hey, this makes sense, the PPP is trouble, this and that, whatever political party, right? Alec, right now, they ain't telling their people, hey, listen to me, get the 25,000, bug them for the house lots. Yes, sir? They're telling the people totally different things, what totally irrelevant to their supporters' development. So you gotta study. Their supporters will always be down. And you right away, not the same for that. That is why I stack and take them head on for the supporters to see. Why would you follow people who leading you into the dark? You got people who got floodlights and all kind of thing going on. And you going with a man with a flambeau. And here what the man doing? As he walk, here what the man telling you, the place dark, you can't see me, but you can smell me. I got fart. I got fart every 5 feet. So keep smelling the fart. And just follow me. Blindly. What the Lawrence tell them? When you're a PNC, don't question your leaders. Just follow. Their plan is here. We gonna walk in the dark. We gonna follow Granger in the dark with a flambeau lamp. But me alone in front gonna see. The rest of y'all just smell the fart and follow. You understand? And with that formula, you don't have to study. You don't know why political parties, political opponents now seeing the reason or the need to nurture people like them. Because remember before, band like Ganesh and the others, Lampi and Pampi them, they used to be a threat because they didn't have a proper counter for them. They didn't have a Guyanese critic before. Just take on anybody, anytime, anyway. You understand?
Tell Ganesh I'll give him $40,000 a Sunday for the sing boy that died. I could give it to you to give him.
Roger. Thanks. We got picture. Although we got fight and war and all them thing now, it is a good cause. We got picture. I just want to take him money out of poor people pocket, and we see clearly they put $50,000 between all of them, and they got $230,000 for pay for their life. Yes, sir? I think
whatever they give, I'll match it for the
we can match it. Yes.
I'll give it to you.
Thanks.
All right?
Roger, brother.
Okay, later.
Cool. Yeah. No, but you gotta give the man the respect. The man's not no easy, banner. Lies and all. Good night, Critic. I live in Rosignal we did collect no 25,000 as yet. Okay. Hi, I am from West Bank Demerara. Good intense center dam. They give all over and pass the dam. I already tell him, look, Mr. Critic, good night. Please be careful of people who here want you and your family to be safe. It's okay. There's life. Good night, critics. A few village in region 3 get, and a few still did not get as yet. Okay, they got every household in every village in this country is entitled to $25,000, right? So they come into you, but I don't want to know where they're there or where they're in there. Hey, critic, I am from Wales, Sisters Village. I got my $25,000. West Bank, Demerara. Good for you. What you going on here? Somebody get a 25,000. 25,000. Money, 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 money! So I collect your 25,000. There's not PNC, PPP thing. This government giving every household $25,000. Good night, Mr. Critic. If we weren't home when you were sharing the 25,000, can you still get it? Yes, every household is entitled. Whether you were home or not, they got to come back. Just saying good night. Note to you, Mr. Critic. Sorry you. It's stick. I'm sorry. Critic, is your son out of police custody? Yes. Canal number 2 received their COVID-19 grant. Glad for you guys. Michael was on a highway and he was going under the speed limit. The man, he was stupidly drunk. The man was drunk. Critic, Kitty, every night have thief breaking in people's house. Need police patrol. You know you need rice mar. You ever see people get born with rice mar? I had a partner named Nab. Had an Indian girl. Black banner. Big strong banner, sir. Right, Nab. I don't know where you get the name Nab. Yeah, sir. We had this champion thing. Me and you got the girl gets on the story. He talking to the girl. Hear him out. Here. That's by Django Tong down there. By Morpo Siwa. And you see me, you know, me there behind Nab. Me and my friend going down. And Nab talking to the girl and cussing by the window. Next thing I see a shine thing. Bye. I throw in a reverse gear and I back up a Nab. Hey, I tell you, girl. Sonita or something, the girl. Sonita! Next I see something come out the window. Nab the whole hay is hot, mar. By time then. Well, I don't know what really I go for backup Nab. But I changed my mind. I just see a shine thing. I mean, it was what? Next thing is hot mark coming out the window. Nab change the whole demeanor towards the woman. Yes, sir. And Nab was the sweet man and going for taco. Critic, 10,000 and that call of 40,000 good. Keep up the contribution coming. I gotta remind he Ganesh. Don't hold me to it. It is a man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, good night. I am from Zealot, new housing scheme. I got 25,000. Glad for you. Good night, Critic. We get 25,000 in Conservancy Dam number 2. We are grateful thanks to our new government. You're welcome. K-Bars just restarted the phone. YouTube having good now. Alright, yeah. So here now. No, Ganesh. Here now, we got. You see, when people like me and Ganesh meet up, right? You're gonna meet up politicians. Like, the reason I don't mix up with people, I want people who got a skill. I looking for worthy opponents. You looking for nobody don't think like I've been putting thing, but upon Globespan, I feel like a whole different person. I'm feeling like some naughty professor, like, you know, sitting with my suit and talking about 100 days and blah, blah, blah. You know, I want to card with him. I want to go in jail and thing. You understand? I want to cause a whole problem. And then man got me get the attack. The man make I start falling asleep. I had to go and drink coffee, a whole big cup of coffee. This one of my followers and supporters sent this cup for me. Why you put my picture? I loved, you know, I loved. Yes, sir. Kadaki when you ask, I get anything like this, must call me and tell me. When you like the people only listen to you for the fun of it. Yes, sir. People only listen to y'all for the fun of it. I don't even know why they listen to y'all. They must think I nothing better to listen to. Or is me here must be shit with some people. Yes, sir. Me here must be shit with some people. Right when I start talking, I start, and I start putting me more, I gotta be, you know, with a globe span, you gotta be civilized, with a lawyer, and Deputy Speaker of the House now. I just text Paul, I say, yo, make a cup of coffee for daddy. Black with honey inside, yes, and I catch up myself right away. And when I start calling the moderators, the man don't call people's name. We want to be civil. Like white table and being pumped is not true. Now the program is a nice decent program named Globe Span. And when I go up on the program start looking like it's going wrong the globe. The moderators them start texting, people start texting because we watching. Tell them like, shh, cut you off. You calling me. You know, Globe Span never had a disclaimer. The first time I go on Globe Span, I get a disclaimer that the views of the people is not that of the Globe Span. You know, when I go on Globe Span, normally, when you got Timothy Jonas and Uncle Charles and whatever people from Globe Span, right? Globe Span, the people that just put on Globe Span and allow everybody for that. When me go on Globe Span, everybody, the owner, the moderator, you understand? The moderator wife, picnic, everybody that's watching for see what happened if this might go bizarre. Right? Plus, the people got a pandit praying, saying, Lord Shiva, make sure this banner don't go berserk. And a pastor praying, everybody praying the same time. Plus an imam. Here. Basically, when I go on Globe Span, there's never high alert. Yeah, when I go on Globe Span with Timothy's got a set of law books. And calculated in the event there's a lawsuit. He prepare right away for deal with this kind of thing. You understand? No joke. Globe Span is going to be high alert. The moderator, mother, grandmother, everybody's command. And them big people got time to sleep early. You understand? But when Critic command, everybody watching. For so God, this is going to be the last night for Globe Span. Then we'll get black. Yeah. Everybody, Critic, they invite him back again. Oh, don't look how we look decent, sir. With that jacket and I said, no, he go berserk. I start calling people name. You understand? Everybody. Globe Span outside the studio, there's got a red light blinking. High alert. Critic in the house. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we had a fun time. We had some fun times. And I'll tell you, I feel nice for know that I'll be in Guyana on Sunday and will give you 40,000 to the Singh family. I will give you the money to give them. No, we giving, you say you're giving Ganesh. Don't have no strippiness and involve me no shit. Ganesh up in his life, done checking you 40,000. Ganesh done figure out, here I tell you, you gotta give Ganesh the money and the thing. Let it do whatever corrupt thing when I do, we can catch him later. You can't put me in no sanga banga big man. I would post up your picture and call out your name. You can't come on the live and tell me you giving me money for give me money for give family. You understand what I tell you? We giving Ganesh the money. He say he going to pay forensic thing for the family. Is the good night Critic. How is the man that get hit down? He alright. He coming around.
Good night, boss. Your son, you ask your father, how is he? How is the man when you're not down? Everything good?
He alright, brother. He alright. Everything is okay. He's not okay. He's in the hospital. He's in a critical situation, but stable. Me and the family working together to get CT scan and all these things for him to make sure he get the best medical treatment. Right? So, we walk in Pondo. Yeah, so let me run Honorable Ganesh. Yeah, Ganesh, yeah, but the thing the life there. Plus Ganesh would cap, stick out the thing, piece of it. And then go around, I'll get the collect the 40,000. You could put me in any sauce and come tack in about 40,000. Then you give family me one though. You gotta give Ganesh. And when I give Ganesh, I'm gonna be a big scene. We do the presentation. I invited the president, the vice president, everybody else. When I giving Ganesh the 40,000, it would be the biggest news of the day. Well, the 50. The 40 from you, the 10 from me. Now me, it gotta be public. Plus, me to put a hand over, say, you know. Me to put a hand over, sir. I walk in with a blue light. And then I check in the money, so 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, $5,000 plus I walk in the blue light for make sure it's not counterfeit. Ganesh will put you in it. Ganesh, like say you see in Chronicle newspaper, Ganesh could give Ganesh 50,000 counterfeit. Ganesh. No. This presentation we doing, hey, I tell you, when I giving Ganesh the $50,000, I want the Argentinians forensic experts for check it out. Cause it's for them. They must check the money, make sure the money got the line inside and the maca and everything was coming in the money, all the safety features in the money. You understand? Plus we counting it. I give the vice president for counting. I give the president for counting. I give the prime minister for counting. You understand? The information minister for counting all. And everybody who count the money. Plus I invite the audience to count it. Yes. No, this is a big handle for the $50,000. Or any other money I get. For Ganesh. No. Me ain't taking no time. With Ganesh? No. Plus we taking the serial number of the money. And I will be accounting in the money from the bank. You understand? For make sure Ganesh ain't gonna say that we rob somebody. Forgive he this thing. No. We gotta do this thing properly. Plus I taking a mug shot with Ganesh. I will have him stand up. And I ain't taking no regular picture in the hand, because I taking a mug shot. Forget inches and all and things. You gotta take the picture so, and you gotta take the picture so. You understand? No. You ain't getting the money just so. You understand what I tell you? Plus, I ain't left in the just so. He has to swear on a Bible. A Bible, a Bhagavad Gita, or the Quran. Whichever one you want to choose, he got to swear to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth that he collect $50,000 from Critic. You understand what I tell you? No, this is not an easy process going through. This is a serious process. When it comes to Ganesh my ball, I ain't taking no chances, sir. Yes. But I tell you, listen to me. When you listen, hey, this is not no joke. Why you believe you never see Ganesh talking? Watch. Anytime Ganesh hold a press conference or doing anything, must watch me stand. We stand up on concrete. If Ganesh stand up at a green area where grass grows, you understand? And talk anything at all. Them kind of thing we stack, grass will stop grow there. It's not like you spray gramazone. Grass all. Frighten Ganesh. No, but take them chance. Ganesh ain't easy. Ganesh my bad. Listen to me. I never see live on grass like what Ganeshes do. You understand? I thought it's weed. The people used to be weeding the road up to date to keep the road up to date in Region 3. I didn't know it's like Ganesh talk make grass stop growing on the road kind of. I tell you, since Ganesh started working with the Ministry of Communities as the information officer in Region 3, grass run away from the road kind of. You want to grow, but you go and you have the people spray gramazone. How does grass that just so? Ganesh is talking to somebody down there. Yeah, when you go to Region 3, you could literally know where Ganesh went stand up talking. You just watching the road kind of see with the grass born. Oh, it's right there. Not a joke. The boy is serious. If he talk more than half an hour upon a concrete spot, the concrete is cracked. It's like some spirit, it's some demonic thing. I don't know something about it. The boy is serious. I tell you, anytime, yeah, Trump learn of Ganesh, my pal. He's out of this country. They need people like him in America. Trump need people like that. Yes, sir. Trump got a physician, the personal physician would think, hey, Ganesh. I got buy a drink fee for this fudge up tonight. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah. Here was the problem. Here I'm now. Ganesh and me's friend, right? But I want to invite him. I invite me to the house and I can't invite him at the me house. Because this is a poorly built place. This is an old building, you understand? I studied the foundation just like me and Ganesh get a civil conversation. The foundation start cracking. Yes, sir. Next time me poor house start follow. Ganesh. Oh God. Hey buddy, good night. What's up? Let me read out them WhatsApp messages as I'm gone. Hello, good night. What's up, bro?
Critic.
Talk to me.
Cool. I can donate 10,000. The money should be revise them investigation.
Yeah. The Argentina thing.
Alright, good. I can donate 10,000. Go pick it up.
Ganesh, you got the next 10,000 by. You got 60,000 from the Critic side, Ganesh. Safe. 60,000. Ganesh, you got your own little luck. They always fight with one another and all them thing though. You know. That's why I got hope in this country. I got hope in this country. I think once we hit middle ground, we could get difference of opinions. But once we hit middle ground, we got places to go in this country. Good night. A speedy recovery to the... I will refer to past. I do not doubt that he may be an upstart, but some of the folks are not innocent. I don't think none of them innocent. But I know he is no paragon of virtue. And he can't be working under the guise of a pastor and making people miserable. Ganesh is Region 1 now. He might kill out the forest. Ganesh and Jim Kerry is brothers, king liars. You have the greatest sense of humor. You made me almost fall off the bed. You like, I'm going to childbed? How you could fall off? So glad to hear Michael is home.
Well, Ganesh asks help for the people for
Hey, we're going on. Mickey sleeping? Okay, and baby sleeping too? Then love up sleeping? Alright, yeah, I'll catch you all rest. Yeah, tell you daddy cool. They're raising money to put themselves in jail. You know what they're doing. Good, great night, brother. Just got back from Washington on some business and got exposed to the damn virus in quarantine. This thing is sick. Virus, brother, we link. Shit. Hey, I just read your message. What do you mean you're there in quarantine because not to spread, or are you sick? No, but serious symptoms or just regular cold flu symptoms? Okay, be cool. And are you in the hospital or you home? Okay, buddy. Stay strong. Don't worry, we can pull through. We are survivors. Cool. Roger. Yeah. So you know, man, let me think, man. I had enough. Ganesh got $60,000 man. But here what telling you, it's not gonna be easy. You ever see military training how it's go? You ever see military training, Ganesh? You gotta jump through some hoops to get the money by. Critic, I want to donate 10 grand for the investigation. Will please collect it. You're the only one I trust to give. Well, you gotta send them, you gotta, me you know where I gotta get. It's gonna give myself a problem here, boy. Me people want to outspend the opposition. Imagine me get $60,000. Just so. 3 people, we don't get $60,000. And the whole opposition could only get $50,000. It's better we run. It's better we become the opposition. Me alone, $60,000, just 2 hours. And the whole opposition, the best idea that they could come up with is each one of them talk to something and then put $1,200 each. And me people then put in 40,000, 10,000 a pop and that kind of thing. You could imagine how they're bad. The opposition like silkworms. They're really resourceful when it comes to spending money. Good night. Please do not forget whenever you get time. I know you are looking after your son. Probably thanks. What was the CV? Okay, I don't send it to my one people. I promise you a job. I promise you to share the information. Excuse me. So. Alright, let me wrap it up. Y'all alright? Y'all happy? Y'all had enough fun? Huh? Y'all take care. Love and peace out. And no matter even if we got people who classified as our opponents or enemies or whatever, you always got love in your heart. If you ain't got love in your heart, you can't survive like me. You understand? You can't survive. You gotta love in your heart. That's the only way you could stay top of your game all the time. You understand? Get your freak on. Y'all take care. Peace and love.